So this is my area where the tree distributes the rider. So to protection the horse's back and align the four curves we have in our spine. Now when I look at this whole picture, I also would like to have the right shoulder, hips and heels, and what allows me to balance properly and stay with the harmony of the horse is if I go ahead and have my sternum line up with the horse's sternum, because that is the line which I as an instructor always look like, does the rider sit with the movement of the horse? Does the rider sit behind the movement or in front of the movement? In order to demonstrate this, let me stand with my 2 feet apart and bend my leg a little bit. If you saw on TV or you do yourself Tai Chi, that's a very controlled stand. I have right here out of my core, I'm totally secure and I'm very balanced. To make it a little bit more difficult, I'm lifting up my heels and look at my pelvis and my back. My pelvis and back has not changed while I lift up at the heel. Now when I'm riding, this is where it should feather. Look at my knees, look at my heels, look at my hips. All this movement is in my hip, in my knee, and in my ankles. My back, as well as my pelvis, does not move. Independent from the movement in my legs, I can pivot my pelvis backwards, I can pivot it forward, I can sit deeper on the right or on the left while I'm still in this very secure seat. The shoulder, hips and heels is important, but also where does the rider sit? How far back, how far forward is the best optimal spot? Look at right here where the sternum is and the sternum of the rider. You're drawing this invisible line that the sternum should align with the sternum of the horse. Right there is where I know as a rider I'm either too far back or I'm in front of my horse's balance.